Hello, Dave here. I'm in the beautiful little town of Rotherham, which seems to be a little bit of a gem for beautiful pre-reset buildings. But what I want to first off start with before the rain comes, and it sums up all these towns really, that's this thing here. It says number 36. It's built for John Mason. The jewellery is Rotherham, and was in business established 1690. The building has medieval foundations, but was remodelled in 1880. It's a Victorian Reformation period, where they transformed all the old buildings that were left after the reset into the current ones we see today. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show you because it's windy and it's raining, but straight away you just look up at the building and you can tell, you know, it's a pre-reset building. Beautiful clock there. And what I'm going to try and do, the little time I've got left, is just point out these beautiful buildings, try and keep out the wind as well. So yeah, it's at Lewis now, like, but it's an absolute beautiful building. And if I'm not going down that way, but you don't have to look down here. You know, it has some amazing old buildings. Buildings that were maybe built, or I won't say built, remodelled in the late 1800s, early 1900s. But the foundations of these buildings are 8 centuries before that. So I'll sign off for this when I get out the wind. Right, I've managed to get across the road out the wind a bit. Beautiful. Also got their antennas on the top, look. I mean, I can see 3 up there. Now, what building needs 3 lightning conductors that size? You know, they don't, unless they were up there for another reason. But that's up to you to work out and follow out. There's a beautiful ministry building here, and I'm trying to, you know, keep out the wind. Beautiful old world pre-reset buildings. Noisy sod. And just looking round, not sure going that way yet, but still has all its capacitors on the top, right the way along. And what caught my eye though, you know, and that's this street, what is it? Moorgate Street, I think. Unless you go up Moorgate Street, you have a full row of the old red brick pre-reset buildings, remodelled in Victorian times. But the foundations of these places are certainly a lot older. It's at least 250-300 years older than the buildings that you see here. So yeah, it looks like Rotherham's one lovely place. I have moved a little bit further up the bank, but flood windows, very tops of windows them. So there's a lot more of that building below ground. But what caught me eye was the drain pipe, not the drain pipe, but the fella up top, look. And then you move along a bit to the apex. I'll move up there anyway. Right, we've just moved along a bit. Focus is not working so well for some reason. You see the archway, the triangle shape. Looks as if it's been somewhere else. Another wonder in there. A lot of angry people in Rotherham, I've noticed. It's really beautiful right along the street. Move along a bit further. A little further up the road. What I wanted to catch, there's a nice building I just want to go and see. Should be able to see this tip sometime or another. God, there's another church up there, but I don't know whether I get a chance to do it. Let's have a look back down the street. It's all modern buildings really, apart from that little thing there, whatever that was. I'll just move a bit further along. I'm going to get back over the road actually so I can see this building. Sure. Just move along the street a bit to the vestry office. And I think it gives you the date up there somewhere. 1894. A lot of soot and muck on that. It has a little more capacity, but there would have been one on that ledge, one on that side. No, none at the end there. But there would have been 3 of them balls up there originally. There you go. Buried windows. Right the way along the street. No arguing with that. Right, I think that's about it for this street. Thought I was finished with this one, but it's just such a lovely view right the way down the street. You know, of these old buildings. I'd really love to rake around in the cellar in any one of them. So that's it for this one, I think. Lovely balcony up there. Board front. Yeah, I thought there was a church. There's one up there. There's one there, but I don't think I'll get time to see them all. But we'll see. Catch you later. All Saints Square. Beautiful little building I've just come across. What caught my eye straight away. Them beasties. Incredible. Another one there. And another one there. I'm going to have a walk around the other side to see if I can find any more. It's another one of these pre-reset buildings that I go on about a lot. Just while I look up there. (1932) was the date when this was redeveloped, for want of a better phrase, or Victorian tart-up as I call it, but it's a bit late for Victorian. One thing I also want to point out while I'm here, you know, if you like bricks in your pavement, that's your bottom level that most buildings say they don't have. Just move around a bit. I've just moved around a bit. They're absolutely beautiful all around the building. Expanse Spider, and there's another one there. Very similar to a building in Sheffield that I've videoed in the past. Braid chambers, I think they call it. And I'll just move around the side a bit further and get the other details. Just come round the side now to finish off. And the beasties are everywhere. He's an absolute gem, that fella. Would have had 3 capacitors on there. Once over. And there's the other one there. What an amazing building. Onwards and upwards.